Today, in questions that nobody ever asks me, Martin, where did you learn how to sell? Well, you might be surprised that I learned selling in a monastery. And this is not a euphemism. Now, it's not because we sold beer like the Trappist monks do in Belgium. It's because part of my tasks was working with volunteers who came to help to work on projects, to work in the garden, building all kinds of things, publishing. And if you've ever worked with volunteers, you know how difficult it can be because, look, they're here to give and they have their own agenda and they might not always want to do what is in the interest of the organization. And so I had to learn on a daily basis how to communicate with people in such a way that they would be happy to comply with requests. So it was a training every day in communication, in persuasion, in selling them on buying in to what is the best thing to do now for all of us, for the greater good, for the organization. And so this is just a little backstory on how I actually got here. And it serves me so well to this day because, as I was tweeting earlier today, everything we do is a sale. Anytime that you're communicating with somebody, you are selling the other person on something. Right now, I'm selling you on spending 2 minutes listening to a story, and you will only pay attention if it is relevant for you. So selling is something really fundamental that you can learn even in a monastery, or you can learn it this Friday at 5 p.m. Central European Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, in a free flash training, a webinar that I am hosting, where I will show you the framework for ethical selling that I developed, partially because of my experience at the monastery and partially because of the 13 years in business since then. This is going to be a radical shift for how you operate, how you deal with sales conversations. Click the link below, sign up, and I'll show you everything I know about sales, about selling, about ethical selling. See you on Friday. Bye.